Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage. Hello, my fellow dweebs, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are on Season 6, Episode 2 of my Rick and Morty reaction series. This episode is called Rick, a Mort Well Lived. And let's get watching.
Hey, you kids! Don't be bad outside my store! I keep a nice store! Give it up, old man! We're just cool, bad kids doing young stuff!
I love that they're all Morty voices.
Screw off, weirdo! Grandson? What's that mean? He's one of those cult people. They worship some psycho named Roy that says he's everybody's grandpa. So, what do you want to do today?
Roy, like the video game Roy?
This is a video game? But
Is
you said
the video
I'm your
game.
grandson! I'm saying everyone is, everyone here, everyone in this world but me. You're all my grandson, your name is Morty, you're stuck in a video game, and I'm here to get you out. What about me? Am I your grandson? I just said everyone is! Okay, question over here. Am I your grandson? Jesus, yes! Every single one of you is 1/5 billionth of Morty. All of you, collectively, are Morty.
We are Morty.
Do a Die Hard.
What does that mean?
Sneak around, use air vents. You've never seen Die Hard?
I'm 17. No, I've never seen fucking Die Hard.
Well, neither did the guy in Die Hard, so you're nailing it.
I actually have seen Die Hard. There's a lot of cultural references in this show that go over my head, but not that one. And I actually really liked it.
You were raised Jewish! Dad, tell me anything specific about being Jewish. There's a million things. You go to the temple with the special hat, the falafel flutin'. Oh, the falafel flutin'? Why even live here? Good question. There she goes, my daughter. 1/5 billionth of a kid trapped in a video game.
Tell him he wouldn't have a head.
He's dead, isn't he?
People die in surgery.
Hey, who don't touch me? I don't like being touched.
The hostages.
Video game!
I want to throw a Morty
look,
party.
I feel like every time I explain this, I lose followers, but this isn't a religion. Get down! You're all under arrest for being religious the wrong way! It's not a religion. You know what? Just shoot me. You think your God makes you bulletproof? There isn't even a God in the real world, you fragmented putz. There's extra no God in here. You know what, hippie? Talking like that is why you're getting shot. We're in way over our heads again. Why's this always happen, man? I know, right? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Come here.
jeez.
Oh, jeez. Come here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Who is that? Since the majority of the world decided, hey,
Good
you know what?
enough,
We like
Miss.
jerking off and playing video games, and our sister's out there fighting terrorists, major strides have been made. The
Oh.
world is united because the world is one 14-year-old boy.
That's terrifying.
The game's engine will let us go past them. That will force the game to reset. But first, it'll kick us out, which Morty should survive. I mean, whatever amount of Morty we have on board.
Should survive.
He's been in real bad shape since he lost his wife. My mom? You're not at all real mom. A mom in a video game, occupied by a tiny fraction of yourself. A fraction of yourself which is now dead forever, and fractions add up, so I had your dad brought here. You're welcome, you heartless monster.
Oh my god. It feels real to her.
Are you mad at me because before you became the world's most powerful woman, I shamed you for your haircut and called you a slutty, jobless hobo? If I were you, I'd be a little mad about
I
that.
don't think those were your exact words, but...
The part of me that's my father is a twat. That's also gonna be funny when we get back.
Next time you try to do Die Hard,
Makes her the ultimate McClane.
forget everything you know about Die Hard.
My
And just go
house.
shoot that bitch.
Oh.
Thank you for meeting with me, Mr. Roy. How do you think a guy becomes a president in this game, honey? By not paying attention? Sorry to call you honey. I know we're both parts of a 14-year-old boy, but my part's old-fashioned and vaguely southern. I'm confused. If you know Rick is real, why hold out? Because he's a rude, entitled cock. He's here to save us. One Morty indivisible, under a cranky old bag of dicks. A man you can lock in a box with 5 billion pieces of his own goddamn flesh and blood for 50 goddamn simulated years and never hear him say, I love you? Sorry, pumpkin tits. That dog don't hunt.
God. I love that he says sorry for the honey and not the pumpkin tits.
I'll get every single part of me to get on every ship and go with you. Good. But you have to tell us you love us.
Oh.
I mean, at this point, even if he said it, what's with the pause? Screw you!
Right?
Holiest war ever!
Oh no. If this isn't a metaphor.
Mortopia, New South St. Morty, and we Morty all. In the end, what does it matter? Everyone's Morty. Nobody wants to die, and that's a hell of a reason to kill yourself, but what can we do? Aw, geez.
Oh jeez.
If you don't stop blowing up my flying saucers, I will exterminate every last one of you. Anything it takes. What do I have to say? I love and respect you, okay? Too late for talk, Rick. Better to die in Roy than to serve in hell. What about Summer? Do you not care about her? My liver hurts. I'm old here. I want to be a teenage boy. I want to jump around and do homework and jerk off all over the place. But Dad, that would have been one tiny part of that. Who do I... Don't talk, Dad. Gotta finish my singer. You don't. Who do I make the check out to? Best daughter ever incorporated.
God damn.
I gotta say, there's no need for that. I've come to tell you, I'm giving the go-ahead. All of Morty will leave with you to the real world to be your grandson. May we help Summer do her Die Hard. I gotta say, I was not expecting that. You really are a good grandson. You know that? I'm proud of you, Morty. Please, call me Marta. That's my video game name.
Die Hard tapes a gun to his back? That's the end of your perfect movie that you've patterned your whole criminal life after?
Well, it seems to have worked out pretty well for me, since you're the one about to die. What was it you said? Ah, yes. Walkie-talkie Die Hard. Motherfucker.
Oh, does that happen in Die Hard? Does John McClane laugh and then Hans Gruber is confused, but then they start laughing together for a
That
second?
actually does happen, yes.
Hey, there you go.
Do, baby!
It's so cool to see how much better the animation has gotten in the show since season 1. That budget, though.
I ate a kid. It was dark, and I thought he was a grown-up. Ever since then, I haven't eaten anybody at all. I think I was channeling all that pent-up eating energy into this job, but now...
Oh, no! Oh.
Thank you for freeing me.
Whatever you say, Rick. You know best. I trust you implicitly.
Is he all right?
Oh, yeah, he's fine. Got them all out. Every last piece.
Some rich douche wants his last game to keep running. Hooked it up to an external battery, and we're just supposed to store it.
Weird.
Yeah, and get this. The game's still going, but Roy's dead.
Dang.
So I can put it anywhere. Here's fine.
That's as fine as anywhere else.
Oh, guest starring Peter Dinklage. Was he the Die Hard guy? How fun. Here's the thing. It was gonna be hard, no matter what the episode was, to follow episode 1 this season. Still thoroughly enjoyed this episode. It was very smart, plenty of laughs. It was also fun to revisit Blips and Chits, definite fan favorite. I'm wondering if by Rick leaving Marta in Roy, sounded weird, but I wonder if by him doing that, he was leaving the fraction of Morty that was inclined to be self-serving, or, you know, the part of him that looks out for himself. Because I feel like that's what Marta represented in the game. She decided not to go with Rick because Rick couldn't say that he loved Morty. And so that little bit of rebellion that we've been seeing in Morty over the past couple seasons, I'm curious if we will continue to see that this season, or if because of that action, he's gonna go back to being a little bit more submissive. I forget the exact line he said, but at the end of the episode, he was like, whatever you say, Rick, best grandpa ever, or something like that. Which we have not heard Morty act like that. I was gonna say since season 1, but honestly, ever. So yeah, I'm curious if that's something that will have canon repercussions, or if it's just kind of a one-off aside. Regardless, be sure to let me know what your thoughts on this episode were in the comments down below. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel for new reactions every week. And if you would like access to full-length reactions, early release to my videos, and a whole bunch of other fun stuff, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/AliciaDweeb. And I will see you dweebs later.